Hi everybody, it's Chris from StampingBugsCards.com, and today I have a masculine fall card for you. And if you wanted to, you could switch it up and make it a birthday card. And I really struggle with masculine cards, so I was really pleased when I came up with this one. So I will start out by giving you the supplies that we're going to be using. I have a piece of Whisper White, which is 4 1/4 by 11. Scored at 5 1/2, a piece of black, which is 5 1/4 by 4, Sahara Sand, which is 5 by 3 3/4, and then I have scraps of black and Sahara Sand. And the first thing we're going to do is do some stamping. And the stamp set that I'm using is A Little Something, and I'm using this Grateful for You right here. I'm also using the Memento black ink. There we go. And next what I'm going to do is I'm going to be using the Lots of Labels Framelits, and if you start from the center, I'm using number 3 and number 4. So I'm going to bring in the Big Shot and the magnetic platform. Sorry about the glare. And I'm actually going to do both pieces at once. So I have our black, which will be number 4, and then the Sahara Sand with the Sentiment, which is number 3, and then we'll just run that through. I'll set that off to the side. And here are our pieces. This is actually the first card I've used, this new framelit set, and I'm really liking it. So next we're going to take our Sahara Sand piece, and what I did was I used this Woodgrain embossing folder, and I ran that through the Big Shot with the Sahara Sand, and I actually did this part ahead of time so you didn't have to watch me do the Big Shot again. And this is what it looks like here. And now we can start layering our card. This is actually a very quick, easy card. And I'm using my green glue, which is my favorite. And then I'm going to put our embossed piece on top of that. Then I'll bring back in our labels framelits. And then of course for me, I like my dimensionals, so I'm going to use a couple dimensionals on it. And with this card, I used a black bow, but I'm thinking with this one, I'm going to try a white bow. Let's see how I like that. And I'm just using my glue dots. And yes, these are Stampin' Up! Glue dots. They're just in a fancy container. That way they don't get lost on my desk. And I see I have my sentiment a little bit crooked, so hopefully you'll do a better job of that than I did. And I can't go without a little bit of bling, so I added some rhinestones to just 2 of the acorns. And then for an option, and I didn't do that on this one, but I took a piece of black, which is a 1/2 inch by 5 1/4, and I took a bigger piece of the Sahara Sand, and then I cut and run it through the Big Shot, and then I cut it down to 5 by 1/4 inch, and I'm going to layer that on the black. And then I just layered this right inside my card. Just like that. And that's all there is to it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for stopping by. Bye.